Okay, so we last left off. We went and tried to fight, or tried to go up into the enchanting jerks through a secret passage, but we stopped almost pretty much as soon as we got in there because we encountered a belay, which we promptly took care of. We took his chitin and decided to make some armor out of it. So we went down to a nearby city, which I can't see because we're all blocking its name. And Athos, I guess, and yeah, and we had enough money for one set out of the possible two sets. We decided to try and make more, so we went to try to find some money. We went out and we found a poisoned area with a well. We took care of that, but there was a follower of a certain someone that we still don't really know who, and they created a portal. A bunch of demons speed out, attacking a nearby town. Given that there were so many demons, we weren't confident we could take care of them, so we didn't do anything to help, which was, oh well, can't save everyone. And on our way back, we found an elvish place for the undead. We took care of a bunch of zombies, got some money, which happened to be enough to get the second suit of armor made, which we have done. And I believe we are just preparing to set out after quite some time.
Yep, that's about as correct as we can get it.
Did we make both armor?
Both armors were made by the end. We decided to skip fourth a little bit until both armors are made.
Alright.
And in the meantime, you have had the time to buy the armor you did, and we took care of some horse feeding, etc., etc., etc.
Mm-hmm.
So, to make all things easy, we'll immediately go back to the boule. I'll have to put you here and then further back to the boule area.
Yeah, so I guess we just spend... How many days does it take for us to get back?
It would have taken 3 to 4 days from that moment. Or no, less. It was 2 days.
Should I roll?
No, don't bother.
Okay.
So after the 2 days of travel, you come back to the little town below, and from that point on, you take another half day, give or take, of travel to get to this point again.
After we the horses and stuff, so we probably pay for them for a week or two. So Ty, you gonna take care of that?
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Alright. So after the walk up, which is still rather uncomfortable, but at this height it's not uncomfortable.
I thought it wasn't very high. I thought it was pretty low. The cave entrance was relatively
low. It's higher than the town itself,
mm-hmm.
but it's not as high as the mountain and the position of the fortress castle itself.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you make it outside of the cave yet again.
Mm-hmm. I guess we just go in. Perception checks and stuff. Because it's been almost 3 weeks almost?
Yeah, give or take.
Oh good, my specialty.
There we go.
Yeah, way to start on a high note.
Dolos.
Why is my perception so consistent?
It's consistent.
So yeah, as you move up, most of the bodies are picked clean. In most cases, even the bones are some scattered at the very least.
If I remember right, Wrath, everything else was a dead end, right? It was just the way to our left.
No, you never checked up.
Yeah, this way.
Oh yeah, left.
But this one is...
And to the right, there wasn't a dead end either.
Oh, it wasn't?
No. You basically went in this area, up there, and that's where you fought the boule, and after that you were like, alright, let's get out.
Didn't we also fight some other creatures?
Yeah, you fought very small, demon-like creatures.
Yeah, wasn't that up here?
Yeah, that was up there.
Alright.
And a bit. Like in here, you fought demon creatures. Now that you take another look in here, like most, the entire area is rather empty.
Is there another trap in there?
It doesn't seem like it. You can make perception checks
Might as well.
to be certain.
Oh yeah, I'm the best, most perceptive guy. Oh no, wait, that's performance.
Oh.
There we go. That's the Dolos we know.
That's normal.
Which is funny because you rolled a 16 the first time.
Yeah, I know, it's only a plus
but
2.
that wasn't perception. We have a 7, a 7, a 6, and a 16 for Ty.
Yep.
Ty, you see glimmers of something moving on the walls.
A big no.
I pointed
It
out
is-
to the others and
It
tried
is.
to.
It's rather small, not kind of difficult to see, but you do notice it a bit.
Do we want to pursue?
They're just on the wall, right?
Yeah, it's on the wall in the back, the same area where that skull is laying,
Okay, should I
but
fire
then
both
a bit
guys?
up.
Straight away, blow it up. Sure.
Do I see it now? That he's pointed it out?
No, you still do not see it.
Can I perception check again?
You can try.
Do I have advantage because I know what I'm looking for?
No,
How about me?
you already know where it is.
At the skull.
Drake still doesn't see it. You're like pointed in a general area, but you're like, where?
Do I see it?
Nope. Well, you are looking in a bit of a better area.
Face pops in from beneath.
Yeah,
Drake
Gumby,
and
you kind
takes
of
a
see
peek.
you see the two of them look at the area. They cannot seem to find it. You look at the direction Tyraneus is kind of pointing, and you're like, "Oh, there it is." And
What do
you
they
can
see?
also see a bit, glimmer, as if something is invisible.
So, last time there were invisible enemies here.
But didn't we already crush the skull?
No?
I remember
The
someone
skull
destroying
wasn't
the...
crushed; it was shattered a bit.
Or shattered, yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't think...
it wasn't completely destroyed. It broke like in 3 or 4 different pieces.
Anyone have a decent area of effect spell?
Nope.
Besides fireball,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
don't
have
want to
burning
waste that.
hands.
that's okay.
Is that like a level 1 spell?
It's a 2.
How many invisible things do you see? Which is kind of funny sentence, but...
Yeah, maybe.
On the other side, you see one, but last time you know there were many more than one.
Well, we don't even have to, do anything with this. Assuming
No.
that they don't come and attack us, because we've already swept this room. So, you guys want to attack, or do you guys want to...
XP. I don't know. I just want to. There's
Wanna
nothing
continue?
for me leveling up to level 7 except another spell slot. level 4 stuff I can use.
And you get more health. That's pretty important.
I'll probably get like 4 more health.
Oh, we can always come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's over here?
This is separate cave, open, and this is another entrance or area to move toward.
And there's nothing here?
There seems to be nothing there. Nothing of interest in any case. A couple of bones. Creatures that were destroyed probably by the bulle, but difficult to see now.
Okay, I guess we go up then.
Did he have like a map or something of this underground cave?
Yeah, we did, didn't we? But it's like slightly off from what it was before.
The route that you saw was a straight route. This seems completely off to that straight route. But it was in the exact location where the straight route would start.
So something is wrong?
Something went wrong, passage of time changed things. Perhaps the
Does it
puller
look
was
like
digging
it's-
around.
Does it look like it's like that area's collapsed? Or is it just straight up stone walls and openings?
No, it's
No, it didn't look like an area collapse. There was additional tunnels
no,
now.
it's cavey.
It's just a cave. Okay.
Yeah,
Not a
it
tunnel.
seems semi-natural, semi-dug out by a creature. It's not the like the cave system itself. It's not extremely high. All of you fit in it, but there's not much room to spare. This goes downwards at a slight slope. Enters in another open area. You can see excrements, bones. Ty, you can see that both excrements and bones are old.
Sorry, I didn't catch that.
It's old stuff. Old poop
it's
and old bones.
old poo, old bones. 4 weeks. Probably, 4 weeks-ish.
So there's
You-
nothing.
I'm checking here.
It goes on there.
Nothing right here?
No, there's nothing right there.
Okay.
Do I see anything up here?
Give me a sec.
But there was okay. Okay, maybe you guys think we should double back real quick and check out the right side some more?
Oh, sure.
It doesn't really matter to me.
Because I think this was the way that I think the passage normally goes. So yep. Anything?
This seems like a dead end.
No, there's nothing in there.
Okay.
There's
Then
no
we walk-
room.
What's up here?
It's a sliding cave.
Oh, okay. So I'll just go all the way around and then just come
Like
back to
here.
here.
Yeah, basically loops back.
Okay.
This room is more filled with bones. It seems like the room the bulle was generally seen in.
Mm,
Not anymore, I hope.
Well, there's no bulle here.
that we
You haven't seen the bulle.
Would it be more bullets? Like a whole pack?
It's just a big bullet.
Bulle generally hunt alone.
Oh. Well, with his female bully and bully children.
Bulles generally hunt alone, are alone. They only very rarely come together and they will not stay together. As they are more likely to eat each other than to actually live happily ever after.
Would that even be tasty? I mean, all that cretin.
Well, there's meat underneath it. You are down south. There's a small bit that's open.
A lot more
I
work.
suggest holding Alt. As you move through here, you get the sensation that this is like a bit further in. You have been climbing a bit in more of a direct climb upwards, and you get the sensation that things are quite a bit warmer in here than they were down where you previously were.
Uh-oh.
Volcano.
I'm not moving up, I'm just moving my character. And my character is facing direction.
Okay, so first thing that you notice in this room is that there is fire-ish. It's not really lava per se, but it is more than just a fire. It seems, somewhere in between there, as there is like a.
Like
You could
hot
think
rocks?
it's like a very miniature volcano, but extremely miniature, as there's not even that much movement in there anyway, but it's still like glowing hot.
Is it
But
like
it's real?
Is
It's
this a
hot.
natural? Is this supposed to be like a natural thing? It's not like some kind of unique rock.
You can check nature. Do a nature check.
Ugh.
why don't we have a
guidance?
dwarf?
Just because we can.
I'll investigate it.
No, 19.
13.
21 for Ty.
22 total.
Ah, finally, there we go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, suddenly it like loaded for me. So that's a 21, a 15, and a 22.
I'm at 19. I added my
No.
2.
Oh, you added your 2. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh.
I have a +0 in intelligence.
Ty, Gumby, Drake. This seems fairly natural. It is not something that you see often in nature, not in caves either. But if there's like a spring of magma very deep below the ground, there is a slight possibility that a little bit can leak out like it does here.
So it is magma.
It is magma, but it's very it's very minor, and
Just
it has
not a
been
lot.
it has been cooled a lot as well. So while it is still glowing, it's not moving anywhere.
Oh, it's like those magma
What's
pockets
keeping
where
it hot? Because
I know we should be on the watch for lava children because
Yeah, 'cause
their
if
mom is nearby.
Yeah, if it's
Their
not
mom
like moving,
magma is nearby.
if it's not moving or anything, then it shouldn't be like glowing because it's connecting to the air.
Oh no, lava! It's so hot. It doesn't just disappear when exposed to air. If there's a lot of it.
I know, but if it's not moving and it's been there for a long time, what's keeping it hot?
Exactly. Yeah, that's a fair point.
well, if it's like a pocket and it's flowing through it, then it might be hot enough.
Is it like a spring? Or is it like a pool?
It's more of a miniature volcano-like mount.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, what's in here?
Dragon.
A black dragon. Hopefully it's sleeping.
Oh, my real die wire.
So you step into this cave. It's a rather large cave from what you can see by now. And as you step more into the cave, you can see that the cave itself has a natural light coming from same sort of pockets that you saw in the room before. There are a couple of very high stone structures. The cave, has a little plateau before the cave completely closes up. You cannot see up the plateau. There are, from your point of view, a plateau over here, one over here, and one over here. All of them have strangely very steep and also fairly smooth edges.
Okay,
Can this even be the same cave as the guy?
could be.
Dolos.
So the plateau. So it's like the plateaus are just like really, really high up areas.
Yeah, they are very high up, so you cannot see up it from your position down the ground.
So I'm guessing there's some hostiles up there.
Well, I could use
Make a
my
perception
cape.
check.
I could
Sure.
use my cape to take a look.
Whoa! I got a crit.
Crit fail,
fail.
that is.
Doesn't matter.
What are we
Gumby.
looking for or at?
Just around for enemies.
Okay.
Okay. Gumby and Ty. You can see you're like Drake, you're looking at like this area. Dolos is more keeping an eye in the back-ish, kind of looking around in general, but not really looking. He's just opening his eyes and that's about it. Gumby and Ty, you're more looking specifically to this area. And the thing you can see is you can see a creature moving out of the earth. Like first an arm comes up, then another arm and a piece of the head, and it's like stepping out of the stone itself.
Is it like a golem?
Ice knife.
What if it's friendly?
Nature check.
I know. Let's see if you know what this is. 17.
16.
Did we see it? Now that they
No,
pointed out.
it's just Ty and the Gumby at this moment.
Oh, Gumby rolled a 17. Does he know what it is?
Yep. I'm looking at it.
Ty, what did you roll? You rolled an 8. Okay,
My eyes
Gumby.
get big-ish. Yeah.
This to you seems like one of the core elemental creatures. This to you seems like an earth elemental, a creature that is basically earth. It doesn't necessarily have a conscious. It generally doesn't really have an alignment or any specific goals. It just exists.
Okay.
And it seems rather interested in you as it kind of jumps down and then takes a few steps.
Okay. I'm like
if you
the
want-
Earth monster guy.
If
thing.
everybody wants, we can roll for initiative. Just to make the general...
I want to. Can I roll an insight to see if it's aggressive?
Yeah,
We see if
I'll
it's
do that too.
intelligent.
18.
Inside. What is that?
Wisdom.
Also wisdom. It's not gonna be high. No. Why do I always roll low when it's wisdom?
There's a reason for that.
Okay. So with an 18, can Gumby tell if it's aggressive?
I'm typing.
No.
Good.
Gumby. 19. And the creature gets... Gumby, what you discern immediately is that this creature seems far more hostile than its nature would say it should be, and therefore you are ready for this attack, and you are not surprised. The rest of the group, however, is surprised. Everybody needs to roll initiative. Gumby and the elemental go first.
Why are we surprised then? Because it's hostile?
Yeah, you were just looking at it, and you tried to discern if it was hostile or not. and as of that moment, you didn't see that it was hostile.
Okay.
But the only
'Cause
one
I rolled
who
an
see that it had
18
a
on
hostile
my-
intent was Gumby.
Okay.
Because I rolled the 18 on my insight.
Yeah, you rolled high enough to see that it actually
Yeah,
got
okay. You just
hostile.
had to know it was hostile, I guess.
Does it? Does it have? Does it have? Is it holding any like other rocks? Like by earth, do you mean like stone or like more like dirt, or is it like
Stone.
a combination of both?
It's basically a giant rock.
Okay.
It is the rock.
Do you know what he's cooking?
Just attack it for Pete's sake.
I
I want to say that a Celestial wouldn't be that bad either.
No.
It's only one enemy though.
This is
Well, there could be more.
one that has a very high AC.
We haven't fought one yet.
It's a rock. I'm pretty sure it
It's
has
made
a
of rock.
really high AC.
Yeah, and I'm trying to see what if there's anything that I can use.
I doubt my arrows do any damage.
Already an attack.
You ready in attack? What's
Yeah,
the trigger?
If it gets like anywhere close to me. Here.
No, so within 5 feet is your trigger?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have my shield in one hand, my rapier in another.
Okay, so you basically draw your rapier, wait for it to move close to you.
Yeah.
Alright. It does. It immediately, like, as it sees you kind of draw your rapier, it starts moving a bit faster. Not fast necessarily, but faster.
Not
And
quite
it
a
gets,
charge,
like,
but
right in front of you and it's getting ready to punch. As your attack starts.
alright.
Oh!
That's a crit.
Whoa, nice.
Single crit. Oh,
Single
yeah.
crit?
Of course it's
Okay.
so good.
Yeah.
I bet its AC is around
What do I have? Critical damage.
18.
Dagger crit.
It's just
Where's
an
my-
extra D8.
Yeah. Okay, fine.
Your rapier, is it magical?
Yes.
Yeah. Whoop. Nope, that's not right.
It's a D28.
Wow, it's pretty good. Pretty good sword or rapier.
Oh. Yeah, it is. Well,
Yeah, it's magical. It's a plus one.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the one that you had.
It's the plus one AC, or plus one to hit, magical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you step forward with it, and you can feel a slight resistance at first, and then it lets through.
Okay.
As you stabbed it, it doesn't necessarily react in any way apart from continuing his punching movement. Does a 24 hit you?
No.
Pretty sure that hits.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure too.
Okay, so first punch, you're like with your shield up. It punches so hard against your shield that it hurts your arm. Your arm flops a bit to the side. Second punch, right in your face. It's a crit. Do you want to do anything about this crit? Then no, you can.
Yeah, Warding Flare. Just do it.
Gumby.
Sorry, I hit my mute button by accident. I didn't know I did. Yeah. Warning flare. Definitely.
Warding flare against the second.
Definitely.
As you flare up, what's your AC?
21.
Alright, so punch against your shield. Arm goes limp a bit. You see the second punch coming right for your face. You flare up, duck a bit as he scrapes by your ear, still hitting,
Oh. Jeez.
but hitting way less powerful. Yeah, with a way less powerful punch than it could have done.
Take 40 points of damage.
You are hit twice, so that I rolled a total. You take 23 points of damage.
Jeez. I'm bloody, guys.
As we go to the top of the turn, for Gambi again.
I will cast Spiritual Weapon. So I will draw my lightsaber. And attack it from behind.
Okay.
21, does that hit?
It does hit.
Alright, I'll just... Well... That's advantage. Okay. It's a long that I use the spiritual weapon damage. Does how much?
So the spiritual weapon, it scrapes like a part of its back. It doesn't seem to really react that much. That's your action and your bonus action. You still have movement left.
What was his action?
No, that's my bonus action.
It's an action to cast.
No, it's a bonus action
to cast.
Wow, that's OP.
Yep.
Bonus action to cast a spell that immediately attacks and then being able to use another attack.
Yeah.
But it's only a bonus in the beginning.
No, because as of that moment he always uses his bonus action to cast this, to use the movement and attack of the spell, which is kind of powerful.
Yeah, but how much damage
The last 10
does it do?
turns.
What are you gonna do?
Oh.
Wait, it's a concentration spell then.
No, it's not a concentration spell.
Not
No.
even. Wow. Okay.
No.
Go ahead. What are you gonna do?
Would hurt you to heal.
I thought I can't do 2 spells in
Oh,
one.
that's right. You can only do a cantrip.
I
No,
can
just stab
chug.
him.
I can chug.
You could. Up to you.
So I took 23 damage on 2 hits. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll stab you. I think this is just normal, right? No advantage?
No advantage.
13, that's not a hit.
Yeah, you thrust a bit, kind of wickishly, and just stop at this guy's knee.
Uh-huh.
Won't penetrate at all.
Here.
Dolos.
Well, since I probably need magical items to damage him, gonna run up and stab him. Flank him.
Okay, so you grab your dagger, run up to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
This one... Do I get an advantage?
Yeah, you do have advantage.
Quick question, if I were to use Earth Tremor, would he, like, fall apart?
You don't know.
Oh.
25 is a hit.
Nice.
You get sneak attack?
Yeah, I got sneak attack.
Oh,
Yep.
nice.
Because you're within 5 of the enemy.
18 damage. And I'm gonna disengage. Back here.
5. You're at
You don't have
25
to move
when you're
that
standing
forward, though,
here.
because the spiritual weapon would give you advantage. So, 5, 10,
Does it? I
15.
thought spiritual
You have
weapon doesn't
5
give
more
you
feet.
advantage.
You have like 5 more feet.
Oh. If I
You
were
can
to stand...
disengage. You can disengage.
You
and
can
move
still
5 feet away.
disengage, but you have to move
Yeah.
5 feet and not further.
Alright.
Okay, so it felt like a couple of attacks, and it looks... How? Not necessarily certain, you can't really see eyes. What you can, however, see that because of a couple of cuts he now has, you can kind of see parts of the stone have opened a bit, and those parts that you can see are not like brown, but more red brownish than anything else.
Uh-oh. Is this gonna end up being a lava core?
Yeah, it's a lava
And
thing.
He punches down, starts hitting your shield. This time you're ready and manage to
Block it.
block it.
Alright, yeah, I blocked the first one. And...
And the second one?
Of course I cannot. So yeah, you block the both attacks.
Yay!
Okay.
And from the back,
Time to do work, guys.
another creature moves
Oh.
out of the stone.
From where?
Really, you didn't
Oh.
notice it?
He was literally in the stone, so no, you did not notice him.
Not cool, man.
Good thing
Not cool.
Let's see. Punches the druid.
I impose disadvantage.
Yeah.
What's your AC right now, Ty?
19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, so the first attack misses as Drake is just barely, just at the nick of time, kind of moves his shield so the fist scrapes off the shields a little bit downwards, but the other fist Drake could not do anything against as that fist hits you in the stomach.
Time to cast wolves and go bear.
Yep.
Sounds like a good plan.
You take 13 points of damage, bludgeoning.
Ouch.
Drake.
Okay. I'll circle around.
And try to knock him prone.
An element.
Yeah.
I know your way.
That's
I don't
almost
think
a
that'll work.
guaranteed fail.
Yeah, you failed. You kind of try to sweep his leg, but his leg is still like partly in the earth, and it feels like you're bashing against a stone pillar. Your first sword attack bashes against the same stone pillar, doing nothing. The second attack does a little bit more. This is with a and you have the same feeling. At first, you cannot get through it, but then suddenly it does like a very small scrape against the back of this creature's leg.
Minimum damage, less than half of average.
Whoa. 1-1.
What?
You take a quick look in the minor cut that you made, and like the outside of this is stone, brown, grayish, and on the inside the stone is more an obsidian black. Tyraneus.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna need some animals.
And bear?
Yeah, I guess I'll go bear too.
So there's your bear, and I'll get the animals.
Actually, probably shouldn't go bear because I have a better armor class without.
That's true. You're less likely to be hit, but you do have. Well, it's only one less con, so.
Alright, we'll do this.
We can take it. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll see how much you can handle it. But if you crit you twice.
Okay, so roll initiative for the wolves. We'll use the same HP. The only thing I'll have to do is give this one his full HP back. Because this was like a pretty decent average anyway. So use this guy for initiative, then I'll move him away.
Sorry, I just was checking their dexterity.
+2.
Nice.
That's a
Okay.
decent initiative.
15.
We'll get to go before the other guys. That's good enough.
Yep. Yeah, it'll do.
And I'll move him all the way to the side so nobody has any. Okay. That's your spell.
Yes.
You can still move if you want.
Bonus action.
Use a bonus
but
action.
If I move away, I'll just get hit. So
Possibly, yeah.
stay here.
Okay. Gumby, your turn.
Alright, shoot your weapon.
Smack him.
25.
That's a hit.
For 10 damage.
Okay.
And then I will regular attack him. I don't have any kind of advantage. 15.
The lightsaber, it crashes off against the creature's armor, seemingly not getting enough momentum.
What? The lightsaber attack 25 for 10 damage?
Oh, did the lightsaber? Alright, your
Yeah.
attack fails.
Yeah, okay.
Like, your attack
The
smashes
15.
against him and then bounces back.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
But the other one did.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Dolos.
Alright. I'm gonna move in. Right here. Do my hit. $23.
That's a hit.
Good. Standard attack. 24 damage. And I'll move over here.
So you can see that parts of these creatures' stone is now letting loose more and more.
Okay.
Wolves!
Let's see, four attack rolls.
Let's see them decimated.
Hit?
1.
Is the wolves like a concentration spell?
Yes.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
No. Two.
The first is this guy.
Yeah, these ones.
Okay, that guy
4.
takes an equivalent of 4 wolf hits.
No.
That's a 8d4
Four.
plus 8.
It's...
He takes 1, 2, and a crit, so an equivalent of 4 normal hits.
Yeah,
Minus 2 for
Minus 2.
because of the bite, but
yeah, so it's what's it gonna be? It's gonna be
Oh yeah, 8d4 plus 6.
8d4 plus
Yeah.
6. Yeah. And then you need 4 strength checks. 3 strength checks, excuse me.
Yeah.
this
So you
is
said
conjure
8d4
animals, correct?
plus 6?
Correct.
One
So
specific.
you need 28 damage.
Okay. Very good.
And you need to roll 3 strength checks each, meaning to at least 11. Pretty sure.
Alright, that's all I needed to know. So that means that it does so much damage.
Is he dead? He's taken like 80 points of damage.
He is not dead.
They're just very
Sheesh.
healthy.
Just bloody them guys, jeez.
Has he been knocked down though?
No, he's standing.
Throw your
Made all
Pokeball
three.
now.
Okay, 4 more attacks.
Gotta put him to sleep
For the
first.
other guy.
Oh, first to sleep.
Put him to sleep or paralyze him or something.
Don't poison him.
19?
That's a hit.
Nice.
That's a miss.
Two more, right?
Yep, 2 more. That's a
Nope.
miss.
That's a hit.
That's a
Oh.
hit.
Okay.
Yes. So
So that's
18.
2 hits.
So 4d4 plus 4. Yeah, I just rolled this. 14.
Very
And
good.
then 2
Okay.
strength checks.
Average.
So it did way less damage than you would expect it to do by seeing the bite marks themselves. The wolves just weren't able to get through it in any real way.
It's magic, though. I have a problem with not doing. It's
Yeah,
magical damage.
I looked at it, and it doesn't state that the creatures summoned are magical. Therefore, I would rule that they're not.
But what are they then? Are they real wolves?
No, they're not real wolves. They're magical entities.
Oh.
They're like semi.
They're Fey wolves.
Yeah.
All right, Earth Elemental. It's still hammering away at me.
Really?
2 hits, Gumby.
2 hits. Can I use Warding Flare on one of them?
You can use Warding Flare on one of them,
Okay, I will do so.
and it helped you.
Thanks. Okay. Hopefully
So
I just
you
don't go
were-
down on this one.
I doubt it. How much HP do you have?
I have 15 HP.
Now you have 5.
Okay, 10 damage.
So we gotta kill it.
I need to finish it off now.
Well,
So I can heal myself.
We got wolves, you and me, so it should go down. Unless I miss in the wolves.
That's what we'd like to point out that the druid has not attacked this guy noticeably.
But
This
the
one?
Earth Elemental does attack him. Rolled for it. And it hits you twice.
How much do you have, Toby? Total?
Sorry, what was
So,
that?
Toby, you need
much
to make
health do
2
you have total?
consecutive Constitution checks.
Oh, jeez.
The first is...
They both should be 10.
Yeah, both 10 or higher.
Oh!
And your second fails as all the wolves disappear. I'll keep them up there because they're highly likely
Okay,
to cast
Gumby,
a
you might be
spell.
in trouble.
And right at that moment, you also take 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
Said 30?
30. A 3 and an 0.
Okay, I'm down to 5. I'm normally at 48.
Well, I think it's time to go bear.
Bear?
Yeah.
Brr, Drake.
Bear. I'm gonna try to knock him prone. Oh my gosh! That's
What
a
is
job,
this,
man.
like my perception?
Right,
It
how
kind
long
of-
ago was
It
this?
kind of gives a kick backwards, which surprised you. Not really harming you, but you didn't knock it prone.
Wrath, how long ago did this creature get
Miss.
bloodied? Was it after Dolos' attack or before?
It
After my
it
attack.
was bloody
Miss.
before Dolos' attack. Yeah, 2
Oh,
misses.
I action surge.
Huh?
And miss.
Miss.
Oh, gee.
This is why I said bless.
Wouldn't have helped
And
you
miss.
here. And miss. It might have helped you.
Might have helped. So I
It
missed
didn't
four
help
attacks.
right now, so
I'm
you
going...
just go ham.
You have advantage, man.
I
4
know!
consecutive misses.
Roll 2 ones.
Tyraneus.
Go
Okay,
bear.
I guess I'm going bear form.
And your bear form attacks are magical.
Very nice.
That's a good bear.
I'll go flank him, and then attack him, and then move back to me.
Sorry?
Flank him, and then attack him, and then move back to where you are.
Yeah.
Where's my guy? So I gotta click on him, get the button, so... Never mind. That's a wolf. Sorry, Beth, can you, put him on the rock or something like that so I can see my guy?
The wolf itself? Or your
No.
person?
No,
Oh, yeah,
my
okay.
my guy.
Sorry.
Thank you. No, that's okay.
That's damage. You need to go
Oh,
help
yeah,
attack him.
sorry, I pushed the wrong button. Sorry.
Wishful thinking.
Can we keep that? It's an average roll,
Oh, it should be advantage though, right?
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
So roll the same roll again. And then try.
There we
There
go.
Good.
Okay, so that's a hit.
Will I
we
use that
keeping the 12
damage, or do
damage?
you want me to re-roll damage?
Yeah, I'll use the damage.
12, and it's magic damage.
Yeah, I know.
Yay.
So
Yay
this
for
actually
magic
does
damage.
more than your wolves did.
Okay, now I'll do my bite damage. Oh, that was my bite damage, my claw damage.
No, you
Well,
get claw
first the
damage.
claw roll. You hit.
You
Oh,
do
that
bite.
was claw. Okay, this time bite now. Okay.
Roll to hit still.
And I'll do advantage this time, properly.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That,
As you
that when-
bite down,
But a 6 with advantage.
it feels like literally biting on rock.
What does it taste like? Oh, rock.
Rock.
Please don't be that DM where you take a damage from hurting your teeth.
Eh,
You're too
Because when he
proud.
comes back as a new bear,
on a
the teeth
one,
are just the
probably.
same.
Now let's go
Okay.
back around.
Gumby. You can still sweep back around. Gumby, your turn.
I'll use my spiritual weapon attack.
Go ahead, roll.
With advantage.
That's a hit.
23. For 9 damage.
Ready,
Alright,
ready.
still standing.
Jeez.
I'll finish him off.
I just use a level 2.
Yeah, I really hope you do. That's what I'm thinking. I'll do that. Level 2 cure wounds. 2d8 plus 3.
Let's hope I don't miss though.
Jeez! Get more than a 1! Get more than a freaking 1! Oh well, at least that should last one attack.
Well, if he hits you twice, then...
What does he have? A D12 plus 3 or something? As damage? Anyhow.
It's my turn.
Yep.
I'll jump in. I'm gonna hit him.
Yes! Double crit!
That's a double crit.
He's done. Double crit.
What a clutch crit.
Yeah, I know.
What do we decide to do for determining double crits? How do we do that?
It's so the double crit assets for us. It's now 11. It probably is 11 for them, but it's still double crits. Wait, what?
Okay.
Hey, that's wrong.
That's weird. The 48 damage is right though, right?
Oh wait, I rolled it twice. No, the first one is right.
Yeah,
The
48.
48. Yeah.
So,
Twice.
I'll be honest, the 48 was barely
Wait, more
enough.
than enough. Oh, barely enough.
It got
jeez.
very close not to be enough.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, then it was.
If like one of those 6s and one of those 4s were lower, it would probably have survived.
So this crit was actually quite good.
It was
You did
quite
roll a lot of
clutch.
As
it, so
as you kind of carve it from like you jump in with your knife, start like in the back and carve your way down a bit, like exposing the spine. It just collapses in like 4 big pieces, and in the middle of those pieces, like the entire inner side of it is red, bright red. It's not a gem, but it is red stone.
it's a red
Okay.
stone. Oh, okay.
I'll move over here, so I'm closer next time.
You can. I guess yeah. You can dash. Yeah. Because that would be like 15.
Well, I could move over here and
It
then
disengages
Don't-
and moves into the earth.
pussy.
Drake, your turn.
Okay. I'll just ready a firebolt. And I'll move Gumby and
I'm pretty sure it's gonna show up over here and then wreck me.
Go in between me and Dolos instead.
No, I want to protect the bear. Fine, I'll
Screw
go
the
I'll
bear.
go
He's
between
got
you
like
two.
48.
Now
health.
the bear can come move over here next to me.
Yes, that.
Does the bear do anything else? And does Drake do anything else?
He roars.
I ready a firebolt. He readies an attack.
Okay. Dolos?
I'll move over here. And
Hey, what about me? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do cure wounds on myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I skipped you. Yeah, go ahead. Cure wounds.
Okay.
Gosh,
Level 1.
Dolos with the clutch there, though. Mike, bad.
Yeah, that was exactly the right moment.
That's better.
So, Dolos, you moved?
Yeah, I'll move closer to the group so that we're prepared, and I ready my attack.
Okay. It still seems to be gone.
Whoops.
Drake?
Same thing. I think we'll do this for like 2 or 3 turns.
Do we know if elementals have an
What's the timer
high
for?
intelligence?
The lightsaber.
I thought it lasts for like 10 minutes.
No. It's 10 rounds.
No.
1 minute.
So
Okay, so that's what you do. Gumby, are you gonna heal yourself?
Again, no. No,
Okay.
no. I'm at 24 now, so I'm not bloodied.
Dolos?
He did 30 damage in 1 round of attacks, you know.
Yeah, but because he hit
I'm gonna
twice.
keep on readying my attack.
Okay. So right at that moment, it moves up right here,
Okay, I firebolt.
and 2 arms come together. Dolos, your attack is normal. The attack of Drake from here is he has 3/4 cover because you have to go right through him. The bear cannot attack, and Gumby cannot attack either.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And he's in the process of attacking me?
Yeah, that's
So I pretty
what
much have
it's
to
gonna
go
do.
through here or do that.
Can
which
I-
is awesome.
Can I use my reaction to move my spiritual weapon and
No.
then attack it? Okay.
Drake.
Wow.
I wanted 1d100 from you.
Thanks for saving me.
And Dolos had your attack roll still.
Oh.
And you miss.
Oh my god.
And book fumble chart.
I knew you were gonna go for me.
I very know something like, it just blows up in your hand. It's like, what? Okay.
Let's see what it does.
Yeah, and then you tap it against your hand, like.
It's not like
Work,
it's a powerful spell here.
It's a cantrip, right?
It's a cantrip. It's the only magic I know.
If it's something like your weapon falls out of your hand, you lose your hand. Like,
Let me check on this because this is interesting.
uh-oh.
I guess you could say that your magic doesn't even appear.
No, it's different. The please roll a d10. Roll a 3.
A what?
A d3.
Okay.
Usually people say 1d6 and they use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. d3 in this game works. Okay, so you cast your spell, but this is the first time that it mishappens. It does something completely different, and you are like a wave of panic catches you, and like your automatic reaction is a swing to your side. Sadly, Gumby is right there. Roll an attack roll on Gumby.
Oh.
A spell attack roll?
No, a melee attack.
Oh, like a smack.
It'd just be a fist. Like at most, you'll take.
No, it's actually what you have, like your sword.
No, I don't have a sword in my hand though, because you have to put it away in order to cast a spell.
Okay, so yeah, you try to punch him in the face, which is
swing my hand
1 plus your strength.
and I miss.
Basically a slap in your
You
face.
don't miss.
Nope.
You smash against him, and Gumby is like, "What the?"
I know. I see
I'm
this
like, whoa!
coming. I have a quick reaction, and then my shield goes up and it glances off the shield. I'm like, whoa! Hey there!
Calm down.
Don't I just like my fist actually goes like this?
We've done this once before.
I swing my fist around and it just goes over his head.
Yes.
What's your AC?
I will.
25.
I will impose disadvantage on a crit or
16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
disadvantage on one of the hits, still hit. So 2 fists come at you.
How much health do you have before you take
He's at
the
full.
damage? I don't know, how much
Almost
is that?
full.
30?
Yeah. Oh wait,
40?
no. I did
35.
one. Do the other one. Why not?
Oh,
Just
both
do
of you
it.
40?
Just
Yeah, I'll
do
do
it.
a warding flare on the other one.
Okay.
So both have disadvantage. Both probably still hit.
Yep, both probably. both.
Yeah.
So first the warding flare, first the shield which tries to get in the way and doesn't, mostly because you're still like in that shock position. Then a warding flare which didn't flare anything, and then 2 fists hitting Dolos. Dolos, 31.
Oh.
I'm at
Oh,
4
you're not
HP.
dead.
Gosh, these guys can
How
almost
much?
one-shot
How
us.
much? How much damage rolls do these guys have?
I don't know, 2d8?
Probably like
Right.
3d8
Every
plus
punch?
4 or something.
Drake,
But
Knock this sucker prone.
I'll try.
Use one of your luck points if you have to. Oh my
Yeah, I'll use a luck point.
god.
18.
it is a heavy struggle, but you in the end manage to knock him a bit down.
Nice!
Okay.
Okay, that's something.
You still hit with advantage, but
Yeah, but he's prone.
he's with disadvantage.
20?
Good thing. Jeez, what is doing you in these ones?
I know, right?
that's a hit.
18.
That's a hit.
Another hit.
Okay, Okay,
So that's 2 hits.
I'm going to do
Menacing.
Actually, no, I already used my bonus
No?
action, so never mind. Yeah, so I'll use 2 menacing maneuvers.
Okay. Roll to hit. Or roll your damage.
18
Pretty decent.
18.
and 17. Wow,
Nice.
way above average.
Alright, Ty.
Run attack.
That's a hit.
At a bear.
Ah.
It is considered bloodied.
Only now
Oh.
it's considered bloody.
Well, it
It
didn't.
didn't take that much damage from
Yeah.
I know, I didn't take that much
this
damage.
one.
I know, with a good hit, those could finish him off.
Gumby.
Spiritual weapon, move to here, and attacks with advantage. 22. It's a hit and does 9 damage. I will come across to this side and attack with my rapier. 11. Wow. And do nothing.
As you scrape. Aye. Dolos.
Dolos, we would love another crit here.
Sure.
Critical fail.
It's got advantage, you better not.
Two ones? It's happened before.
Yeah, that happened before.
To me.
24.
Okay.
That's a normal hit.
Oh yeah, he did roll a 1.
I did?
Yep. One
Yeah.
of those was a 1.
24 damage. Now disengage and get out of there.
Yeah, disengage.
Okay. So it gets hit, and you can see it look like kind of look at Drake, and it sinks into the earth.
Come on. Isn't that
Can I,
like, don't we get an opportunity of attack?
Disengage.
It has, oh yeah, it's its whole action. Okay. If it becomes my turn, I'm gonna move over here.
If it's my turn, I'm just gonna come to here and I'll ready an attack.
Okay.
Defend me.
Tyraneus.
Okay, I guess I'll move over to here and ready an attack as well.
And
Yes,
then
I'll go in. Oh,
Gumby.
I'll hover my sword over Drake,
Okay.
and then I will use Cure Wounds on Dolos.
Thank you.
You want to roll or you want me to roll? I haven't been doing too well with my D8, so...
It's your roll. It's yours.
Oh, okay, fine. See, I told you. But you
You're
do
only
have
doing a
5
level
more health
1?
than you just had.
Could you move here, Gumby, if you can? Because then,
Could you move if you can?
You want me? I can't. I don't think I can move any more than that. I was like right here. I can only move 25.
yeah, that's 30.
Yep, that's your
That's
max.
25. So
Oh.
The
Yeah.
bear
Dolos.
can move all the way over here, though, which you probably should have done for the flank.
But didn't. Dolos.
I'm fucked.
You can dodge.
How big is this thing? How much space is there?
Dolos, you can use your action to
It is lying
dodge.
like in 4 chunks on the floor.
What are you three?
couldn't he,
what are you three
couldn't he
bonus
also
actions?
stealth?
Hey, he could. Well, yeah, he could dodge in stealth. So he goes into stealth while dodging. So even if he's spotted, he can
No, I guess I can hide below the bear.
just like you pull what is it? Was it Odysseus who just went underneath the sheep?
Yeah, exactly.
You just go grab under the bear. Yeah, so you're dodging and roll stealth.
Yeah, alright. I'll ready a dodge.
You're just dodging.
Yeah, dodging is like your action.
Yeah,
And you can use stealth as a secondary action.
yeah.
You roll stealth.
Yeah, one. 22. Hopefully it's just as blind as I am.
It probably
There are
has
few
tremor
key
sense.
creatures as blind
You're
as
just-
you are.
I want to point out that he's not moving.
Drake.
Okay, I'm gonna swing around to here.
Why?
Well, yeah, that's the thing is, I'll come to here and ready an attack.
Okay. Tyraneus.
I'll just ready an attack.
Gumby.
Move this here. And then I'll also ready an attack.
Okay, everybody make a perception check.
I can do that. Oh, maybe I can't do that.
8.
If it was a 1, I would have been able to reroll. Real
Okay,
die,
good.
got a
We got the
12.
crit.
Okay, what you hear immediately, Drake, you hear something slam against something else. It seems heavy against something else that is heavy. And you look to your right as like major boulders crash down on the floor.
Awesome.
Oh, we trapped you guys. That's great.
We're trapped.
And then you hear a rhythmic sound of heavy things crashing together. Drake and Toby. This is clapping.
Hmm.
Human clapping or just the sound of clapping?
The sound of clapping. And it's coming from up here.
Like hands.
And if I didn't mention this, it's loud. It echoes through this cave and it's really, really loud.
Okay.
Gumby, your turn.
Heal Dolos.
The clapping's like all around, or it's just up that corner?
Up that corner.
Let's heal up and
yeah,
then we'll go
yeah,
forward.
yeah. Use a cure wounds on
Hopefully it's
Dolos.
better
How much health do you
cure
have?
wounds. I have 9 health.
I just found level 1 cure wounds.
Okay, I'll do another level 1 then.
Might be worth it
Nope.
for tiding.
Add one more. Add one more. 9.
Dolos.
Sorry, I was gone for a second. What did you say?
Your
Your
turn.
turn?
It's my turn.
Yeah, add 9 to your health. It's totally what I'm thinking right now.
9 or 8?
9. Because it's a plus
Oh,
3.
okay. Yeah, I'll just wait, I guess. What are you guys gonna do?
Drake.
Ready to attack. Like, it might be worth it for Ty to get out of bear form and then just heal himself up, and then we'll help heal Dolos and then bear form again if there's more enemies.
Ready your bear form.
What do you think, Ty?
Oh yeah, no, sorry, I was waiting for the order to change. Yeah, I think it's probably best, since I'm so low. Might as well do that now. Sorry, one sec.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna do a level 2.
So Ty moves out of bear form, stands kind of stands back up. You gonna heal yourself, or? Yeah.
Oh, level 2, very nice.
You heal yourself back up to full.
No.
Who do you heal?
He heals
I healed
himself.
myself, but I'm only up to 24
38,
now.
35. Oh, okay.
No,
24.
sure, you're full, right?
It says 35 here, but I'll change it to 34. You probably
Yeah,
didn't
but
change.
then I lost 30 points. I didn't
Yeah, you
change it.
didn't change it from that point. Okay.
My apologies.
Gumby, your turn.
I'm pretty sure this is gone now.
The sound still continues.
I guess we should move up.
What do you guys' health at?
18.
24.
I'm
We're
at
still in
half.
initiative or no?
You guys should
I'm
still.
at half.
You guys should still heal at least one more time.
We are still in initiative, right?
For ease of use, yes, for now.
I just give Dolos 11.
Then I'd be out.
Do I have a potion on me?
Yeah, but you don't want to use that when we can use heals.
Yeah.
Spells continue.
Yeah, we're gonna keep those potions for when someone goes down.
Yeah.
I should be fine if I don't get hit.
I know, I can't take 2 hits. I do have a warding flare left.
Yeah, you guys should.
I'll just ready. What's the lighting mic in?
Why aren't you gonna heal him? I don't get it. Like, he can't.
Because I have to worry myself too. How much health do you have, Dolos?
18.
I still have more than you, but I'm also not in great shape.
Yeah, but he also has 5 less AC than you do.
6. He's 21.
I thought he has,
That's 5.
I thought he has. Oh, he has 15.
Oh, I thought you.
No, I
15
have
or 16?
16. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it's 5.
Okay.
I heal him. Like, he's the guy that can't go down in our group because he's the guy that does like half the damage.
Yeah. Fine. I'll use my last level 1 slot and do Cure Wounds.
Alright, thanks.
Now you have as much as health as I have.
Yeah, well, one more.
Oh yeah, I'm at 24, not 25.
Dolos,
Yeah? My
what are
turn?
you gonna do?
I'm gonna do... Where did the sound come from? This way?
Up here, up on the giant rock.
Oh, this is giant rock. Alright, I'm gonna perceive. 20!
What? I'm
So
sorry.
yeah,
rubbing
you perceive
eyes? What?
rock. You estimate that the rock is about 50 feet high. You cannot see over it at all.
Does it look climbable?
The sides are very smoothed out, so not normal climbable. I mean, if you were to like
Potion
grab
of
some
climbing?
rope and pittons, you may be able to get
Or be
some
a giant
things done.
spider.
Or a spider might just be able to get over it. Yeah.
Or someone flies up without climbing it and just looks at it.
That's also possible.
Not saying any names.
Nope. But that person might be able to do that next.
I'll wait for and just ask if Drake can fly upwards and
Yeah, I
check
was
it out.
planning on it. I'm gonna actually my cape and fly up. What do I see?
You fly up there.
I don't fly up there. I just fly up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
As you fly up, make a perception check.
I was almost gonna make a dexterity check.
That's okay.
Well, the second
Perceives
one.
things.
You see a pile of various sized rocks with areas of a mix of black and red. And as your head moves from one side of this pile of rocks to the other, you can see glimmers of something that isn't really rock. And then you come to about this side. Sorry, wrong thing. You come to about this side, and you see an eye looking right at you. And around the eye, you can see black scales. And it says,